Making cookies. We learned earlier how to add two fractions with unlike denominators. Now, we will learn how to add two mixed numbers with unlike denominators. This is Sasha. She is baking two different types of cookies. The recipe for chocolate chip cookies requires 3 1/3 cups of flour, while the recipe for the sugar cookies requires 2 3/4 cups of flour. How much flour will she need to bake both recipes? Let's use visual models to represent our mixed numbers. 3 1/3 is 3 wholes and 1/3 of a whole, while 2 3/4 is 2 wholes and 3/4 of a whole. As you may recall, to add fractions, we need to have a common denominator. This means our fractional parts have to be equally sized in order to combine them. So we can't combine 1/3 and 3/4 until we find a common denominator. Notice that both 3 and 4 are factors of 12. This means we can rewrite both fractions so that their denominators are 12. First, take the fraction 1/3. If we multiply the denominator 3 by 4, we will get a new denominator of 12. And since we multiplied the denominator by 4, we must also multiply the numerator by 4 to get 4/12. So the first mixed number now becomes 3 4/12. Similarly, in the fraction 3/4, we multiply the denominator 4 by 3 to get a new denominator of 12. And since we multiplied the denominator by 3, we must also multiply the numerator by 3 to get 9/12. So the second mixed number becomes 2 9/12. Now that we have a common denominator, we can add 3 4/12 to 2 9/12. First, we can add our fractions. 4/12 plus 9/12 equals 13/12. Then we will add our wholes. 3 plus 2 equals 5. So we have 5 wholes and 13/12 of a whole. But wait, 13/12 is an improper fraction. How can we rewrite this? Since we divide the whole into 12 equal parts, we can rearrange or regroup 13/12 to 12/12 and 1/12. And that means 1 whole and 1/12 of a whole. If we combine the 5 wholes and 1 whole, we get a total of 6 wholes and 1/12 of a whole. So, in order for Sasha to bake both recipes, she will need 6 1/12 cups of flour. In this lesson, you learned how to add mixed numbers having unlike denominators with regrouping.